It's important to let people know what the organization is doing well, not only in terms of, like patents or the knowledge and skills of the organization, but also who the organization is in terms of their character, right? The different virtues it has. So when you see stories of courage and stories of humility, those are things you definitely want to share. And we know that virtuousness can be developed. Normally the emphasis in organizations is on skill development, so it takes a competency-based approach. But the more that we can have employees and the leaders developing their virtues, the more that will be shared into the culture and will create a place that employees are proud to work at. Pride is often emphasized in many reputable organizations, even in the U.S. Marines, right? The few, the proud, the Marines. At Ritz-Carlton, they say, proud to be Ritz-Carlton. So we know organizational pride matters. However, it's an emerging area of study and we do not know much about it. We don't really know what leads to organizational pride, and we don't really firmly know if organizational pride does indeed affect employee performance. We collected data in two different complementary studies. The first was an experiment and the second was a field study. We find in particular that the perceived competence, so that's looking at the knowledge, skills, and abilities of the organization, and the perceived virtuousness, essentially its character, the character of the organization, that those two things impact the pride that employees feel towards the organization. And then that effect leads to higher performance of these employees and more organizational citizenship behaviors of these employees. So citizenship behaviors are behaviors when employees go above and beyond the normal work roles and responsibilities to help the organization overall. In fact, across both of our studies, we find that the effect for virtuousness and pride, that relationship was a little bit stronger than the relationship between competency and pride.